Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a Bowman Chrome. Looking at this rookie class coming up for the NBA draft. We're going to see what we have here, so let's just go ahead and get into it. I know a little bit about some of these players. I've looked at some mock drafts, so we'll see what we have. And you know, the big hitter is going to be any kind of Cooper Flagg. But as I'm opening this, we have not had the draft yet, so some of these cards, some of these players might go higher than expected, so it's always fun to see. So as you can see, these got shipped to me and they not very careful with them, so hopefully nothing inside is destroyed, but we'll go ahead and get started. First box here. All right. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs per box, 4 cards per pack. Let's go. Leave some comments down below if y'all know more about these players, and tell me what y'all think, where you think they're going to go. And look at their first one we're going to get. We have Cooper Flagg. More than likely going to be the #1 overall pick in this year's draft. Now, I don't know if he'll live up to it, but Anisha Morrow. Have no clue. Out of LSU. Warriors of the Paint. Bogey Flan. I mean, that's a pretty cool looking card, though. Donovan Freeman. Syracuse. Not too sure, but we'll throw that in there. All right, pack number 2. Well, if we can hit like a huge Cooper Flagg, man, I tell you what, that would set this channel off. Josh Hubbard, no clue. A Nolan Traore, I have heard of him, international. All right, we're gonna sleeve him up. I think he's projected to go top 20. Joyce Edwards. I can tell you right now, I have no clue about any of the women. Kennedy Smith, they could be the greatest thing ever. I doubt they'll ever be Caitlin Clark, but hey, you never know. Sorry if I got them went out a little bit there. I'm dropping some sleeves. All right. Trying to film about 3 or 4 of these in one day. So bear with me. Hope I'm doing a good job here. All right, Sion James out of Duke. I don't think he's one of the big names coming out of there, but we have a backwards card here. Xavier Booker out of Michigan State. Purple. Then we have a green auto here. Ashton Hardaway out of St. Mary's. I don't know if he's any relation to Penny. But that's a good auto anyway. And another Nolan Traore. I think he's out of France. I mean, I'm just going to sleeve a bunch of these up because you never know what these players are going to end up being, where they're going to really be drafted. So, you know, anything probably in the top 5 is might be able to get a little bit of money off of them. Who knows? TJ Bamba. Deshaun Harris Smith out of Maryland. Guard. What do we have here? Riley Kugel, Mississippi State. And again, Riley Kugel, Mississippi State, back to back. Double deuce there. I'm trying to remember if I saw his name in any of these mocks. I'm Not sure. I think he might be going in the first round, but not positive. Another Boogie Flan. So far, the name of the night, Boogie. Dame Sar. I think I've heard of him. I think he's a first rounder. Boundless Potential, Flory Bedunga. There's another name for you. Myro Little. Boundless Potential. Well, I think that could be said for all these young kids coming into the draft. Now we'll see if they pan out, but it's a crapshoot. Who knows? All right, come on. Let's get a big Cooper Flagg. Sarah Strong. Now I have heard of her. I think she's actually pretty good. And then we have another Myro Little here. One of these refractors. Black Wave refractors. Okay, we have a Trey Norman out of Marquette. Freddie DeLeon the fifth. A lot of Freddies in that family, huh? Last pack of the first box. Got something backwards here. Let's see what we got. Okay, Jeremy Fears. Kylan Boswell. Man, tell you what, that face is something else though, isn't it? At least he's trying hard. Latrell Wright Sale. And a Kiki Irifan. All right. Well, that does it for box number 1. Let's move on to box number 2 here. I don't think we've had any big hits so far, but probably really won't know until after draft night, and you know, some of them probably until year 1 or 2 in the league. All right. Pack number 1, box number 2, Xavier Booker, and then we got the Kylan Boswell with the face again. All right, we have College Rulebook, Donovan Freeman, and a Jordan Gainey, shooting guard out of Tennessee. And I'm 45 years old. You know, I think I watched college basketball during the peak of it, back in the late 80s, early 90s. Now, with all the transfers and the one and dones, it's just hard to get into college basketball, in my opinion. We got a Langston Love, Sonia Citron, a Trey Norman out of Marquette, and a Darren Harris, another Duke Blue Devil. Not the ones you want, I don't believe. I think there's we want the Cooper Flagg, the center. I'm not even going to Kumak or something. And I think there's another forward. I think those are the ones you want to get from Duke. Clifford Omori Rai. Here we go. Zaid Lowry. Ace Bailey. I have heard of him. I think he's actually projected to go top 5. Darion Reed. You know, these mocks, I mean, you never really know. They don't know anything, shoot, especially in the NFL. All right, Anor Boateng, Freddie DeLeon V, John Bowl. I don't know if that's Bowl's son or not, but part of the Bowl clan, that's for sure. Kaylee Heckle. That'd be a tough last name to have as an athlete, I would think. All the people in the stands just getting after you with that, huh? All right, Carter Knox out of the University of Arkansas. Oh, we have a numbered card. Michaela Blake's, and it's Carter Knox. Boundless potential number card to 150. Michi Johnson. So maybe old Carter Knox will do something. And that'd be pretty good. You get a number card and it goes in top 10. All right, Tamian Lipsy, Ryan Nimhard out of Gonzaga, Latrell Wright Sales, like I get the same players, Simeon Wilcher. We started off with that Cooper Flagg and have not seen another one since, but yet all these other ones where you're just getting left and right. Jamari McDowell, Kansas. We have a Langston Love, purple, a Diamond Johnson, and a Joni Broom. And that will do it for the Bowman Chrome for the NBA Draft Edition. Not too bad, I guess. Like I say, I don't know too much about them, but we did get some colors and we did get a number card. So, you know, I hope all these kids, they do pan out. You know, I wish them the best in their future endeavors. And yeah, there we go. We got an auto here of Ashton Hardaway, Nolan Trower, Warriors of the Paint, Boogie Flan, that's the name of the night, and Cooper Flagg. Well, there you go, people. I appreciate you watching. If you would, just like, subscribe, comment down below. As usual, I will see y'all next time. Peace out.